2, 3, 4.
The word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard about a man who flew so high, jumped over melodies incredibly, left listeners thinking, how could it be possible, playing with such effortless mastery? Have you heard the word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard about a man who flew so high, jumped over melodies incredibly, left musicians all across the globe struggling to understand and play his vocabulary? Have you heard the word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard about a man who flew so high, got so high, died, but his music still transcends time? Have you heard the word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard about a man who is not only a great intellect, but he had a kind spirit and a sense of humor many musicians, family, and friends will never forget? Have you heard the word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard about a man who flew so high, jumped over melodies incredibly? Many thought he was faster than a Concorde jet, the way he phrased and flew over Cherokee. Have you heard the word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard about a brother who let us all know that now's the time? If you really want to become somebody, if you really want to become somebody, you can make it happen. The word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard about a man who was just like me and you when he first started? Brother didn't know too much about rhythm, theory, or harmony. Didn't even know if you're playing a song with a band, you had to play in the same key. Have you heard the word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Haven't you realized that in order to be grooving high, you gotta try? And sometimes life might make you loco, but you feel alright if you're listening to Coco. You'll feel sweet if you're playing that good old Yardbird suite. And the truth is, you'll feel absolutely stupendous as you dig into that scrapple from the apple. And you'll know you're on your way because people will give you confirmation as you write your anthropology or dissect a beautiful tune called ornithology. You'll become the person you always wanted to be. So woodshed, go out of your head, dare to dream and you will succeed. Have you heard the word? Have you heard the talk on the streets? Have you heard a bird? Have you heard a bird? Today is Charlie Parker's birthday. Today is Charlie Parker's 100th birthday. birthday. And if you like jazz music, or if you love jazz music, haven't you heard of Bird? Thank you. Happy 100th birthday to Charlie Parker, one of the best jazz musicians that ever lived. Big inspiration on me, his rhythm, his playing, his music. It's just wonderful. Wherever you are, Bird, I pray you're doing well. And man, when I leave this planet, I hope to join you in a bad jam session. Maybe I'll just sit back and listen. Anyways, happy birthday.